Hey guys, Nova here. Love bombing versus real healthy love. How do you know the difference? Well, that is what we're going to be talking about today. But before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications if you are ready to start untangling toxic love from real healthy connection. Because what we're talking about today, it's something that everyone needs to hear, especially if you found yourself swept off your feet only to crash hard later. Let's get into it. Love bombing versus real love. You need to know the difference because they both feel good, but one is real, lasting, and steady. It doesn't come to a screeching halt where they flip and turn into someone who's irritated by you most days. The other is manipulative. It's overwhelming and it is designed to hook you fast and hard before revealing its true colors. For a lot of people, especially those who've already experienced narcissistic abuse, this line gets so blurred. So if you've ever been told that you're too guarded or you've felt guilty for questioning someone who came on thick and fast, way too strong early on, then this video is for you. Okay, so what is love bombing really? So love bombing is one of the most powerful manipulation tactics that narcissists use. Toxic partners and emotionally unavailable people. They use it when someone is not going to fall for them as quickly as they might like, and they need to reel them in very fast. It's when someone showers you with intense affection, compliments, gifts, messages, future promises. We call this future faking, all within a very short period of time. They say things like, you're the only one. How did it take so long for me to meet you? You're my soulmate. You're everything I've ever wanted. They might talk about marriage in a week or two after meeting you. You'll be moving in together by week 3 and soulmate status before you've even learned their middle name. Sounds flattering, right? And the problem is it can feel amazing at first, especially if you've come out of a bad relationship or you've gone without real affection for a long time. But here's the key difference, guys. Real love, it grows. Love bombing, it explodes. There's like fireworks going off when you first meet them. It is intense. Real love makes space for you to breathe. It allows you to take your time, to feel secure, to develop trust, to think and decide, make clear decisions. Love bombing overwhelms you so that you stop thinking clearly altogether. They want your head to be spinning so fast that you end up moving in after a week or two with them. Why love bombing works so well is that it is effective. It creates this chemical high. Your brain is flooded with dopamine, oxytocin, all those feel-good hormones, and you literally get hooked like an addiction. And once you're hooked, the game begins. The texts slow down. The compliments, they just disappear. The warmth gets replaced with criticism or silence. And that's when the devaluation starts. And you're left chasing that first high. You want that feel good moment back or moments. You want to feel like you're on that pink pedestal again. And you're also wondering what you did wrong. Sound familiar? Well, how do you spot the difference between love bombing and healthy love? So let's break it down. Number one, pacing. Healthy love takes time, and that can feel really boring, especially if you've been love bombed before. So you have to know the signs. It's about curiosity, not intensity. Love bombing, it's full on from day one, fast track, rush. You're on this roller coaster. It's almost like they're trying to skip the getting to know you part altogether. Number two, boundaries. In real love, your boundaries are respected, even celebrated. They want you to have boundaries. They want you to feel secure. In love bombing, boundaries are pushed. They'll say, why wait? Or I just feel this deep connection. It sounds romantic, but it's actually manipulative. Number three, consistency. Healthy love is consistent. It's not fireworks every day. It's steady. There's little ups and downs like there is in all relationships, but there's not these massive highs and rock bottom lows. Love bombing feels like you're on this roller coaster and you can't get off. Number four, how you feel in your body. This is big. Real love feels safe. Love bombing feels exciting, but also overwhelming. You might feel anxious, breathless, or like you just can't think straight. It's something in you is saying to you that this feels too fast. That's your instincts, guys. Listen to it. Why it's so easy to confuse the two, especially if you grew up with inconsistent love, parents who were warm one day and cold the next. You might unconsciously associate that intensity with intimacy. You might even think that real love, as I said before, is just so boring because it doesn't have those highs and lows. But guess what? Love is not supposed to feel like survival. You do not have to earn it, perform for it, or be perfect to keep it. Here's what real love looks like. Well, it's safe, it's kind, it respects your pace, your needs, and your knows, your boundaries. It doesn't need to prove itself constantly because it shows up consistently. Real love gives you room to grow, not to shrink like they want you to. It builds you up. It doesn't make you feel like you're constantly being tested and having to prove something all the time. If you've fallen for love bombing before, please be gentle with yourself. This is not about shame. This is about awareness. It's about trusting your instincts. It's about listening to that little voice inside your head that's saying to you, something's off here. So if you were vulnerable, open, and hopeful, well, that's not a weakness. That is a strength. But now you've got tools. You're learning to trust your gut instead of the hype. You do not need to feel guilty for asking questions, taking your time, or walking away from someone who makes you feel like they're overwhelming you and wanting you to go faster than you're comfortable with instead of making you feel grounded. Because real love, healthy love, will not make you doubt your worth. Okay, guys, if this video helped you, please share it with someone who might benefit and need to hear it. And please leave a comment if you've experienced your own love bombing experience or you want to know more about how to rebuild after being manipulated, after someone has narcissistically abused you. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We talk about the stuff that doesn't get enough airtime. And emotional abuse is certainly one of those topics, as is trauma bonds, gaslighting, narcissistic patterns, and how to break free. You deserve real love, not the fake fireworks, not empty promises, real, steady, safe love. Take care of your heart, and I'll see you in the next video.